People, another great video teaching you wealth while living. I find school very funny. School will teach you a lot of things. How to go in debt, how to finish something you start. A lot of you are great finishers. You got several degrees, such as myself. But one thing school don't teach you that high paid people in this world have is how to sell. The highest paid people in this world are salesmen. Once you've learned the art of selling high ticket sales or services, you will be wealthy forever. Anybody that I've ever met that make millions of dollars or six-figure or seven-figure or eight-figure earners, they are salesmen. One thing schools don't teach you is how to sell. And a lot of you, I get it, you start a business, you feel your business is structured right, but you can't figure out what are you missing? The art of selling. Now, some of you may say, I'm an introvert, I don't like talking in front of people. But there's still something called cold calling. I do commercial real estate because it's a high paid, high ticket sales world where one commission is somebody's salary. Be smart about your life, people. If you want to win, really pay attention to the wealthiest people in this world. They're selling something, and sometimes you're buying. Once you're in the world of high ticket sales, you always make a lot of money. A lot of us, we don't like to sell anything. But you got into the world of business and you ask yourself, why is your business not growing? You're not a salesman. But until you become a salesman, or until you learn the art of sales and closing deals, you're going to have a hard time. That's why you hear at least 80% of realtors can't make six figures or seven figures because they don't know the art of selling. They're just licensed in something, they finished something they started, but they don't know the art of selling, cold calling, conversing with clients, building relationships. Life is about a couple things. It's learning how to sell yourself, learning how to sell your products, learning how to sell your services, and learning the value of yourself and learning to sell high paid ticket items. This is why I choose to do commercial real estate, because commercial real estate can make a person's salary off one closing. In life, you got to be smart about your time and value who you are. If you want to win, learn the art of selling. Schools will never teach you that because they know a lot of people wouldn't stop going to school. Be smart about your life, educate yourself. I'm not saying don't go to school, still go to school, educate yourself. But understand, if you want to take your life to the next level and selling something is something that may interest you, learn the art of selling. There's so many guys on YouTube that's teaching you the art of selling now, which is self-taught type of acclamations that you cannot learn nowhere else except through mentors, except through successful individuals who are selling everyday lifestyles and everyday, of course, services. Shout out to Ryan Serhant, who's a high ticket salesman. If you don't know who he is, he's probably the biggest realtor investor in the world. And he's a great salesman. And I read a lot of his books because I learn in life, if you want to be great, you got to educate your mind and learn how to close deals, especially high ticket deals. Be smart about yourself, educate yourself, and learn in life. The key to success is learning how to sell high ticket services. If you're asking yourself as an entrepreneur, how come your business is not growing and you're doing everything right? It's because you're either selling low ticket products or services, or you simply don't know how to sell. And if you want to learn how to sell, you could always book me for a session on mentorme.com/booking and learn the art of selling things. And that's how you're going to take your business from a 5-figure to a 6-figure to eventually a 7-figure business. mentorme.com.